Hi Camp Cougar kids, it's Miss Kismina. I'm sorry I couldn't see you on our Google Hangout today, but I promise I will see you tomorrow. But I still wanted to be able to talk to you and do a little lesson today, so I thought I'd make you a little video that you could watch, and it's almost like we will be having one of our regular lessons, but just me and you, me talking to you. So we always start with our game first. I thought an easy game for us to do while on this video would just be doing the would you rather questions. So with the would you rather game, just a reminder that, I'll tell you two different things, and then you have to think and then pick and tell me what you'd rather do. But since I'm not there with you, what I would love for you to do is find an older brother or sister, your mom, your dad, your grandma, a friend, a neighbor that you can answer these questions with, because they're kind of silly and they're kind of fun. So go find someone really quick and you guys can answer these questions together, and I'll answer them too. All right, so our first would you rather question today is, would you rather have butterfly wings or a horse's tail? I'll give you a second to think. I'll think too. All right, now share your answer with someone, pause the video, tell your mom, dad, brother, sister, friend. And what I would rather have is, I think, some butterfly wings, because I think butterfly wings are beautiful and I would love to have beautiful wings. And of course I'd love to fly around and see things and fly high in the sky. I think butterfly wings would be more fun than a horse's tail. But if you wanted a horse's tail, that's awesome. I hope you have a good reason too, because we always like talking about reasons. All right, would you rather number 2. So, would you rather have one eye in the middle of your head or 2 noses on your face? This might be a tricky one. Think about it. All right, if you have your answer, pause the video, tell somebody, tell them why, because we are always talking about reasons, because it's our opinion. All right, now what I would rather do is I would rather have 2 noses, because I would rather smell things better. I think one eye, maybe you'll see worse, but I think 2 noses will make you smell better, so I'd rather have better smell than worse seeing. But I don't know what it'd be like to have either. So I hope you had a silly reason or a real reason to go with why you'd want one eye or 2 noses, and you told somebody about it. All right, third and last would you rather question. Would you rather be a pirate or a pilot? So pirate or pilot. They both start and end with the same letter too. What would you rather be? All right, pause the video. Tell someone, tell them why, tell them your reason, because you can't just pick something. You have to have a reason behind why you think that. And so I think I would rather be a pilot, because I like to fly, but I don't think I'd want to be on a boat that long. I think I would get seasick. But pirates do go on good adventures, which is why I was thinking about it. But I just think I would get seasick, so I'd rather be a pilot so I don't have to get seasick. All right, so that's our Would You Rather game today. I hope you had some good reasons to tell somebody about why you would rather do these things. And then after our game, we always have our story. So last week we talked about Dr. Seuss as our author. And remember, authors write the words, illustrators draw the pictures. This week we're talking about a different author, and this is actually my favorite author, Mo Willems. Mo Willems. Well, Mo Willems writes all of the Elephant and Piggy books. He writes all the pigeon books. And he's actually written a lot of books like Nuffle Bunny and some books about squirrels. And I just think his books are so silly and so funny. So all this week we're going to read different Mo Willems books. So our story today by Mo Willems, who wrote the words, the author, is Should I Share My Ice Cream? So this is Gerald, and you can see Gerald's really sitting up there thinking, should I share my ice cream? What do you think he should do? Do you think he should share his ice cream? Think about it. I always love his illustrations too. Oh, that rainbow ice cream. Here's our title page. Should I Share My Ice Cream? Wonders Gerald, by Mo Willems. The penguin says, ice cream, get your cold ice cream on a hot day. Oh boy, ice cream, Gerald says. 1 ice cream, please, says Gerald. Here you go, says the penguin. Oh boy, oh boy, I love ice cream, says Gerald. Wait. Piggy loves ice cream too. It's nice of him to think of his friend. Piggy is my best friend. Should I share my ice cream with her? What do you think? Should I share my awesome, yummy, sweet, super great, tasty, nice, cool ice cream? Oh, he wants to eat that ice cream so bad. Thinks Gerald. What is Gerald going to do? Look, he loves it so much. There's hearts. Maybe Piggy doesn't like this flavor. Yeah, it's green. Maybe it's mint or pistachio. Not everyone likes those flavors. Sharing a flavor Piggy does not like would be wrong. I will eat the ice cream. You think he's gonna do it? Let's see. Wait, Piggy will like this flavor. It's very yummy. I will share my ice cream, says Gerald. It will not be easy. And he's right. Sometimes sharing is not easy, especially if it's something you care about, like ice cream. Hey, thinks Gerald. Piggy is not here. She does not know I have the ice cream. I think Gerald's gonna try to be sneaky. I will eat the ice cream. But wait, where is Piggy? Oh, he almost ate it. What if she's sad somewhere? It looks like he'd feel sad too. I must find her. Look at that determined face. When I do, I will say, would you like some of my ice cream? Then she will say, thank you. That will cheer me up. Oh, I hope Gerald can find Piggy. Then I will give her my ice cream to share. Yum, says Piggy. Then my best friend will be happy. Look how happy he is. It's so important to have good friends. I will do it. I will share my ice cream. Oh no, he dropped it. No! He's so upset. Now Piggy cannot have any of my ice cream, and now I cannot have any of my ice cream. Oh, look how sad he is. He has tears in his eyes. I blew it, he says. But look who's coming. And look what she has. Gerald looks surprised to see her. You look sad, she says. Would you like some of my ice cream? Gerald says, thank you. That would cheer me up. Yum. Oh, look what good friends they are. It's so important to share with your friends. Look, he's surprised. And he thinks, these dots mean he's thinking. He thinks, that was not my plan. Oh well, this works too, he thinks. Just two happy friends eating ice cream. The end. And look, this page has melted ice creams. And look, a pigeon ice cream. We'll read a pigeon book tomorrow. And this ice cream's empty. The end. Alright, so for our activity today, I am going to teach you how to draw Gerald and how to draw Piggy. So we've done some drawings before, which is why I love doing them with you, because you are amazing artists. So go get your paper ready, go get your marker or your pencil or whatever you're drawing with ready, and pause the video if you need to so you can get your supplies, and then I will teach you how to draw Gerald first. Alright, so got my hard space, got my marker. Alright, so the first part to draw Gerald is we're going to draw his body. And his body is like a big U shape, like this. So see, it looks like a big U, and that will be Gerald's body. And I'll wait a second, but if you ever need more time on a step, just pause the video, press the space bar, and you can give yourself more time. All right, so after the body, we are going to do the head. And so all the head is you're gonna draw a circle on top, but you're gonna leave a little opening space for his neck. So you go like this. Circle, 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 circle. But see how I left a little opening for his neck? Just like that. All right, now we need his elephant trunk. And so this part's a little bit trickier, but we're great artists, so I know we can do it. So the first step is you're gonna need to do almost like an upside down L shape. So like around and down. So that's the bottom part of the trunk. Around and down. And then on top of that, you're gonna just do another one, around and down. Like that. You know what? I don't have an eraser because I picked a marker, but it would be good to erase that line. Maybe I'll just add some lines to his trunk because elephants have lines in their trunk. So you do your backwards L, your backwards L. You can do some lines in your trunk and a line at the bottom to connect it. All right, the next thing Gerald, I like to call him Gerald because that's his name, needs is some legs. So the legs are pretty easy. First, you can just draw a line in the middle, like that. And then do a diagonal line, and another diagonal line, like that. So you'll have 3 lines, diagonal, straight, diagonal. And then connect it. Doop, doop. 2 legs for Gerald. All right, next we'll add Gerald's arms. And his arms are kind of just like triangles that we're making with his body. So you'll take the arm down and make it a triangle like that. So like a diagonal line down. And then you'll do the same thing on the other side. A diagonal line down and across. So kind of like triangles. It almost looks like he has wings. But we're going to add some details to make them look more like arms. But before we add our details, we are going to add our ears. Elephants have big ears just like Gerald does. So how you do the ears is you kind of do like a candy cane shape. So it's kind of curved at the top and then straight, and then curved at the top, then straight. So those are the start of his ears. It's kind of like a candy cane, like a cane. And then after you get that done, you're going to connect it and connect it. So now you have 2 elephant ears. We're almost done, but we need to add some details. We need to add some nails, a tail, his eyes, his mouth. So let's do his nails next. So on the bottom, we'll add his toenails. So all it is like little U's, upside down U's. 1 upside down U. Here, I'm gonna get closer. 2 upside down U's, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 upside down U's on each side for toenails. And then it's the same thing for fingernails, because when you think of an elephant walks on its arms and legs, so it makes sense that it has nails on its top and its bottom. So the same thing, upside down U, upside down U, upside down U, upside down U, upside down U. So nails, top and bottom. And next we're gonna add his little tail, which is just like a sassy triangle coming out of the side of his body. And remember, if I'm going too fast, just pause the video, okay? Just pause the video. I don't want you to get stressed out because you're an amazing artist. All right, next we'll do his mouth. And the mouth is, of course, just a mouth shape. Like that, like a smile. And then you'll connect it. And I'm going to color mine in because it's a darker color. So a smile shape, connect it, color it in. All right, and last thing, we'll do some dots for eyes. And he looks almost done, but remember, Gerald wears glasses, so we have to make Gerald's glasses. So you're gonna do a circle around each dot. 1, 2. So draw a circle. He looks like he has surprised eyes. And now we just need to connect our lines to make it glasses. So you'll connect the 2 circles, and then you'll connect the circles to his head, like that. And look at that, you've made Gerald. So think, so far you've drawn so many things. You drew duckling and pigeon our first weeks, you drew cat in a hat last week, and now you have Gerald. And guess what? We're gonna learn to do Piggy. So what I want you to do with this is save it, color it, and will you show it to me tomorrow? And here, I'll remind you what Gerald looks like. He's just a gray elephant, so you really just need gray to color this guy. So color him, and I can't wait to see him tomorrow, everyone's drawings, because you're an amazing artist. So what I'm gonna do is grab a new sheet, but if you wanna flip it on the back, or if you have room for Piggy, you can use the same sheet, but I'm gonna grab a new sheet just because I don't want it to see through on the other side. So one more sheet, your marker, your pen, and now it's time to draw Piggy. All right, Piggy's kind of like Gerald, where she has, because Piggy's a she, a U-shaped body. But I made hers a little smaller because she's smaller than Gerald. And then Piggy needs a head. And to do her head, we're just gonna draw a circle shape on top. But just like for Gerald, you're gonna leave the circle open for its neck. So you don't connect the circle at the bottom, so it's almost a circle shape. And next for Piggy's legs, we're gonna do a couple lines. So here's leg number 1, 2 diagonal lines, but leave it open at the bottom. 2 diagonal lines. So just like that. So you'll have 2 lines for one leg, 2 lines for the other leg. And then Piggy has hooves because Piggy's a pig. So to draw a hoof, all you have to do is do an upside down V. An upside down V like that. And look, that looks like hooves. And then kind of the same thing for her arms. So for her arms, all you have to do is draw a line down from her head on each side. Diagonal line, kind of coming from her head. And then she needs hooves on her hands too because she's a pig and she would walk on all 4s. And so an upside down V and an upside down V. And you have Piggy's arms and legs. And then let's start on Piggy's face because look at that, Piggy's almost done. So Piggy's a pig, so we need a snout. So the snout is just an oval in like the middle of Piggy's face, like that. And then all snouts have their 2 dots because that's what they use to sniff out of. So 1 dot, 2 dot, so that's our sniffer. And then Piggy needs some eyes, which are just some circles. And then Piggy needs a smile too because Piggy's a happy pig that likes to share with their friends. So just like Gerald, just do a smiley shape and then connect it and color it in. And Piggy looks almost done, but I'm missing 2 things. What are they? Ears. Big time ears, because it doesn't even look like a pig without its pointy ears. So all you have to do for their ears is upside down V's. And for their tail, Piggy actually in the book, because I was looking, doesn't have a curly tail like other pigs. She just kind of has the triangle tail like Gerald does. So you'll just do a triangle tail. And there you go, you got Piggy. So just like your Gerald drawing, where's my Gerald drawing? Please color your 2 drawings in and show them to me tomorrow morning so I can see all the great work you did while I wasn't here. And Piggy is pretty much just pink, and then her snout is a lighter color pink if you need to remember what she looks like. That's how you draw Piggy. So save these drawings. I'm gonna wanna look at them tomorrow, okay? So save those. All right, so just like our normal classes, we're gonna end with our sentence. And our question today is going to be, would you share your ice cream? So like all of our sentence, we're saying our opinion. So I want to say all of our opinion sentences have started with the word I. And I is, of course, capital because we're at the beginning of our sentence, and the sight word I is always capital. So there you go. Remember, while you're doing your writing, make sure to pause it if you need more time. Because I have no kids here to tell me how long I need, I'm probably going a little fast. So if you need more time, just press the space bar, click on the video, pause it, whatever you need. All right, so next we're going to do the word would. So would is finger spaces. W. That's a W. And then I'll help you with the middle part because the middle part's kind of tricky. This is a first grade word. So O, U, L, and then what do you think it ends with? Would. D. D makes that sound. All right, so now what you need to think about is if you would share your ice cream or if you would not share your ice cream. So if you would not share your ice cream, this is the time to add the word not. So I'm going to add the word not in pink if you're going to do the word I would not. If you would share your ice cream, do not write this word. So the word not is n, N, a, which is O, and na, t. We got T. So only write the word not if you would not share your ice cream. But if you would share your ice cream, skip it. You would share your ice cream. So next, I would not, if you want to. Share is the word we have to do. And sh is two letters put together. It's the two letters SH. I would share. I'll pause for a second. And the next letter is A. Share, I hear an R in there. And then share has an E at the end too. So I'm going to add my finger spaces. So I have I would not, if you want, share. And then we have the sight word my. I wonder if you remember how to spell my from school. My is M-Y. Here, it's hard for me to do my finger spaces. M-Y. I would not share my, and now we got to spell the word ice. Ice. I hear that I sound, so finger space. Ice. That sounds like a C sound. And then ice ends with an E. I'll leave it up for a second. I hope you're pausing the video. I know I'm going fast. Please don't get stressed out. You're awesome writers. All right, I would not share my ice. We need the word cream. That could be C or K, but you know what? I'm gonna look at my book and see that it starts with a C. C, R, E, A, cream. That is an M sound. I would not, if you want, share my ice cream. Pause it if you need to. And we are going to write our reason today. And so if we write a reason, that means you need the word because. And because is that long word. So because starts with a B. And it actually starts with a B-E. Did you see how I added my finger spaces? And just a reminder, make sure all your letters are lowercase. The only one that should be capital is that I. All right, because. C, A, U, S, E. That is a long word. I'm going to hold this right here so you can see all the words really good. This is a good spot to pause if you need to catch up. Pause it if you need to. So the sentence says, I would not, if you put that word, share my ice cream because, and then just like always, pick your reason. Why would you or would you not share your ice cream? Just has to be a couple words, and write it down here. And always remember, you need your period at the end, your little dot. So write down your reason, add your period, and save this for me tomorrow too. But right now, take your sentence, go read it to somebody. Maybe they didn't see how hard you're working, and I bet they would be amazed at how good of a writer you are. So grab your paper, take it to your mom, take it to your dad, take it to your babysitter, your grandma, your grandpa, your friend, your neighbor. Read them your sentence. Show them your great writing. Tell them it's an opinion sentence. They would be so impressed if they knew you knew the word opinion. Opinion means you're saying how you feel. So go show your opinion sentence to somebody, read it to them, and then save it, please, 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 so you can read it for me tomorrow. All right. And so for tomorrow, we are going to read a pigeon book, which is another Mo Willems book. And we are going to do a craft tomorrow, but I'll send out the materials to your parents. And I think you'll really like this craft. I think it'll be fun. So tomorrow too, make sure you have your Gerald drawing, your piggy drawing, and your sentence, because I definitely want to see all of them because I missed you today. And then make sure you have your supplies. I know there's going to be some scissors and there's going to be some paper that we need, but I'll message that to your parents, and I'll have some little bit of homework on Seesaw for you. And check out your homework, check out your supplies that you'll need for tomorrow, and I promise, I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. So have a great day, do something fun, go swimming, and just have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!